All right, so let's start. I'll meet everybody. Okay, let's begin. Namaste. Welcome to Mindful Yoga Together. It's a February, but it looks like a spring. Many flowers are blooming. It's always good to see the many colors and the flower blooms. Something that, it's nice to see something grow. That's give us a joy. Okay, so today's our theme is a forgiveness. So I like to read something from, this is from the book from the Archbishop Chuchu. So forgiveness is consciously letting go of resentment, bitterness, and anger. We are freeing ourselves from our past. No future without forgiveness. So Archbishop Tutu outlined two cycles. So two one cycle of revenge, and the cycle of forgiveness. When a hurt or harm happens, we can choose to hurt back, that's a revenge, or to heal, that's a forgiving. If we choose to retaliate or payback, the cycle of revenge and harm continue endlessly. But if we choose to forgive, we break the cycle and we can heal, renewing or releasing the relationship. All right, so just to take that in our heart mind, you might close your eyes and find a comfortable place to sit. Let your breath move smoothly in and out. And bring your right palm on your belly, left palm on your heart. And gently touch our body and noticing the heartbeat. And noticing the belly goes in and out with breath. And connecting to our heart. And together, inhale through the nose. Gently move the breath, move the air inside of our body. Gently exhale, let go. And continue inhaling and taking a new fresh air or oxygen into our body. And let our everything move within ourselves. And exhale to settle into the ground or let go. And keep our breath going smoothly. You can use Ujjayi breath. And let's do the breath, 3 parts breath. So we inhale 3 times. Paying attention to the 3 body parts, lower belly to start and diaphragm, and gradually to the heart. Then exhale to descend our awareness down to connect to the earth. All right, let's begin. Inhale through the nose. Feel the lower belly expand. Inhale to sip the breath and feel the diaphragm opens. Inhale again to the heart, expanding our heart. And gently exhale through the nose. Relax your shoulder. Relax the heart, diaphragm, and the belly, and to the ground. Again, inhale through the nose. Lower belly. Inhale, diaphragm. Inhale the heart. And gently exhale through the nose. Relax, soften. Let's do 2 more rounds like that. And when you are done, just simply observe. And keep connecting to our heart. And together, hands reach out and up. And exhale, bring our palms together to the heart. And bow ourselves. And maybe bring our intention, dedication, maybe prayer, New Year resolution, specific intention. Hold it in your mind and heart. And if you have somebody that you want to forgive, or if something that comes up into your mind, just hold it in that person within our heart as well. And if you don't have such a thing, just be here and now. And slowly open our eyes. Forgiving is very interesting that, I thought it's more like others, but it's actually ourself. Ourself that we don't give, we don't forgive. It's not hurting that person, but we are actually hurting ourselves. So it's a good to let go. All right, so let's come to the ground. Okay, so before coming to the ground, so if you haven't make the loop, the belt, you might make a loop. But if you have a good loop already, that's good. Then you can, when you are ready, you can come down to the ground and lie down. Lie down to the mat and stretch ourselves. And hands goes up and over the head and stretch from toes to fingertips. Take a big inhale. Open your mouth, let go. Again, our practice is a letting go and letting go. Take a big inhale, stretch. Exhale, let go. So forgive is, it's not to forget, but it's forgive and forget is a different things. So you still remember, but forgive. When you are ready, bring our belt close by. Hug our knee to the chest and gently lower side to side. Okay. Then bring the belt to your leg. So it's a big loop. Now holding the belt. So try not to grab the belt. So it's more like hanging your hands there. It's more easy. Then it will depend on the length of the belt, but you could have the legs wide. So my leg is wide. So if you don't see, so my leg is wide. Now holding on. So you can slide your feet to make them wider, or you can just shoulder width apart. So however it is for you, then place the belt onto the ball of the foot. So it's the ball of the foot. Then you are pushing the ball of the foot against the belt. Then your hands are kind of a draping and gently pulling. Then lift your legs and maybe. So it feels like it's going opposite direction. So your feet is going upward and your heels are going upward, but you are putting the belt towards you. You are putting a weight on that. Then, so it's going up energy and your hand is pulling down. So shoulder relax. So your shoulder is relaxed. So you don't need to open the legs wide if your hands is not comfortably hanging there. So when you hang your hands, you are opening or kind of stretching the outer arm or shoulder blade. Just notice. One more breath. Then exhale. Keep your right foot as it is and left leg go down to the ground. Then bend your right knee towards the chest. Again, your hand is still gentle, not grab the belt. Then bend your right knee towards the chest. Then inhale to straighten the leg. Just do one more time, bend your knee. Then when you straighten your leg, you are activating your leg and you are pushing your heels outward. Okay, bend your right knee and move your right knee to the outside. So right side. So now we are gradually opening the inside of the leg. So try to anchor your left leg down. So your left leg is heavy. So you are not falling to your right side of the right side. So it's left leg grounding and inhale to straighten your right leg out. Then exhale, bend your right knee. Then inhale out. Then bring it in. Then now move your right knee to the left side and twist. And you might stretch your arms to the side and spread yourself. You can let go the belt. You can free your hands. And spread ourselves. Okay. Then gaze to your right hand and make a big circle with your right arm. So slow and a big circle. You can bend your elbows if the right shoulder feels tender today. In both direction and a big circle. And then slowly we're going to come back to the center. Other side. So your left foot is connecting to the belt and stretch your right leg down. Then make your right leg very heavy and ground. Then bend your right knee towards the chest. And then exhale. Push your heels. Again, your hands list is relaxed. Okay. Then bend your left knee and left knee comes to the left side. So now open your left leg outward. Inhale. Exhale. Again, bending your knee and straighten. So find the openness to the inner leg. Okay. Then when you are ready, let's Bring your left knee to the right side, and you can let go the belt. You can bend your left knee or straight, however it is, and spread your arms wide. Then you can make a big circle with your left hand. So find a place that you get a really nice stretch or feel to the lower back. Maybe feel to the shoulder. So bring the movement to the all places, whole body. So when you move your left arm, you can feel that it's not only that the arm or shoulder area that you can feel the stretch. So connective tissues, it's connecting to the whole body, surrounding whole body. So one side, then opposite side, is, how elastic band is stretches, then, opposite pose needs to be there to stretch. So you can feel the end of it. So if it's starting is the left finger, the other end, maybe the left knee or left hip, you can feel it. Okay, then slowly back to center and hug our knee to the chest, and let's bring our knee, catch the knees, and maybe lift your head off the ground, Apanasana, and gently roll side to side. If that doesn't let your head do that, just let your head drop. Oh, today I cannot do it much. Somehow, someday is like that. Okay. Then when you are ready, we want to do Pavanamuktasana. So the thing to get your system moving means good for digestive system. So interlace your fingers, catch the right knee, the left are pointing up to the sky. Choice one is keeping your head down. Choice two, you are bringing the right knee to the right chin. Then make a circle with your left toe. So small circle can be bigger circle, or you can gradually experiment. If straight leg doesn't work, you can bend your knees. Opposite direction. Oh my gosh. All right, release. Other side. So hug your left knee to the chest and chin towards your knees. And point your right toe up to the sky and make a circle. And take other direction too. All right. And release. Happy baby. Catching our feet or any place you can hold. We're going to roll side to side. So please move your head side to side and relax your neck. Oh, what kind of activity did you do yesterday? So for me, that I can feel whatever the activity I did yesterday. Even I bruised my index finger. You surprised what I was doing. Just I was removing the nail. It was very hard and took quite a long time. Then whatever I was holding the tool, that's made me my finger bruised. Then my shoulder muscle was maybe, doing for a long time, and my shoulder and neck is very tight today. But that's okay. We're gonna release it. Every day is different. Okay, now when you are ready, cross your right leg over the left and point your toe opposite side, which means right toe left, pointed to the left toe point to the right. Then you can catch the knees or you can catch the feet from outside and maybe just stay there. So as we cross the leg, we are opening the outer hip. And maybe chin towards your knees. One more breath. And then exhale, slowly release our head down to the mat. Then cross your right arm over the left too. So now try to keep your legs as it is. Then fingers are trying to reach out. So we are opening the outer arm. Maybe feel the shoulder blade. It's going away. Okay. Then bend your elbow to cross your arm. So eagle hands and leg. You can interlace your legs too. Inhale to stretch. So fingers go away and toe go away, and feel the stretch to the shoulder and neck. And on our exhalation, lift your head and knee to the elbow. And we're going to stay here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and head down. Again, fingers away, toes away. And then exhale, last time, lift your head. 4, 5, 3, 2, 1, and release. Spread your arms wide to the side and bring your knee to the right and twist. And then exhale, slowly come back to the center. Let's do the other side. So your left over the right, point your left toe to the right and right toe to the left. And try to move the legs opposite direction. You can catch the knee or toes. Then we're going to do the hands other way too. Left hand on top of the right arm and try to reach your hands opposite direction. So your arms are doing the opposite direction. So yeah, legs is good. So now you are crossing your left arm over the right and fingers pointing to the outside. And feel the outer arm, neck. And then bend your elbow, interlace your arms together and legs together. And then inhale to point your fingers toes away. Exhale, bring your knee to the elbow. Again, okay, I didn't stay here long. Inhale, stretch. Exhale, bring your knee to the elbow. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and release. Spread your arms wide. Drop your knee to the left side and twist. Okay. And slowly release. You can roll onto one side and come to the seat, or you can roll up and down. Also, be forgiving to yourself as well. I think that's the often we have. So forgiving is also goes to yourself too. To let go whatever happened. You don't need to forget. Just you need to let go and remember to that whatever the mistake, then that's a learning experience. Okay, we're gonna come to hands and knee position, learning experience. And whatever we learn from that mistake, we just remember that the learn what we learned and moving on to the next. Tuck your toes under, inhale, looking. Exhale, lounge your back, drop your head. Let's do a few rounds. Inhale. So notice the shoulder area when you do this. So when you look up, then when you look down and moving the shoulder blade away or elbows away, then inhale, find our gather in the shoulder blade closer. When you look down, space between the shoulder blade. All right, when you are ready, we're gonna come to downward facing dog. You might, before going, Maybe want to have a block side by side. Okay, downward facing dog. Lift your hips up. You might bend your knees right side and left side. You can shake your head side to side, however it is for you. And if downward facing dog doesn't work for you to rest, you can come to child pose. Then inhale, looking forward. Then exhale, walk towards our hand. You can catch the block. Bending forward, bend your knees. So always when you bend forward, use your knees so that we can protect your lower back. Okay. And you can just stay here or you can catch the elbows, swing side to side. You can swing your hands. And swing, relax the head. Lounge your back to feel the lower back opens. Then gradually we're going to come up to stand. Then the hands goes up over the head. We catch our elbows. Inhale to lift our elbows upward, heels off the ground. So for the bone health, it's good to activate our the heels. Striking the heel is very good for the bone health. And lifting up, lift up. Exhale, tap your heels down, bend your knees, and let your arms swing, relax. So feel the shoulder. Relax your fingers, elbow rest. Swing and relax. Again, inhale, slowly rising up. Hands goes up over the head. And catch the elbows. Inhale, lift our elbows upward, heels off the ground. Lifting up and lifting up. Then drop your heel, bend your knees, and bend forward. Let your arms swing, relax. Okay. Then slowly come back to the center. And bring our feet apart. So we're going to swing our arms to tap our, okay, wherever it is. So for me today is a shoulder is something going on. And if you have something at the lower back, you might tap the lower back or maybe belly. So wherever you like to bring awareness to. And maybe exhale, exhale. We're going to let go as if you have a wet hand. You have a wet hand and spraying or splashing the water all around you. That's the imagination. We are letting go. And 5, 4, 3, 2, gradually, let's come back to the center. Then, so feet is apart and toes open wide, to the outside. Inhale, spread your fingers wide and maybe looking up. On our exhalation, wrap your hands around your head, then bend your knees and lounge your back. You can just halfway or you can drop your hand, however it is for you. Then inhale, gradually rising. So we're going to expand. Open our chest wide, fingers wide. Then exhale. So now do opposite. So it's a very squeezing, small, 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 round our back. And last one more time. Inhale, expand, open wide. Expand our chest. And then opposite. Exhale, hug ourselves round. Perhaps your lungs and the body. And slowly we want to come up. Okay. Then bring your feet closer and maybe hip distance apart. So we're going to do breaths of joy. So as you know that we're going to swing our head. So if you feel that dizzy, don't drop your head too much. Okay. Then it goes like this. 3 inhalation, 1 exhalation. Exhalation, we do open mouth wide and say, and we let go the tension. Breath of joy. Let's go. Keep your knees soft. Inhale, 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 inhale. your own pace. Last one. Okay. So just to take a look what I noticed. So your hands just goes like that. It's a relax. So doesn't need to complicate things. Well, if you like to do this way, you can do that way too. But you can just casually, easy swinging. So you are kind of how naturally your body moves. Okay. So let's do 4 more times. Let's go. Inhale, 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 inhale. 2 more. And gradually come up and let your arms swing, relax. Okay. I think now your body is warmed up. So let's stand in front of the yoga mat and feet is together. So we're going to stand nice and tall, and you might have a book in front of you. And so when we are grounding, so this is a great pose to kind of check in how your body feels. Right side, left side, front, back, down, up. So all direction that you feel equal. And steady pose. You can imagine to be a plant or a tree and rooting down. So your toes spread wide, plant our feet down. And that's the root of your body. And then our legs, torso, growing upward, top of the head, reaching to the sky. And then bring our palms together to the heart. So we're going to do prayer to the sun salutation. Let's use with the breath. Let's move with the breath. Together, inhale, hands reach up and palms together at the top, and we look up. And then on our exhalation, bend your knees, then bend forward. Inhale, halfway lift, you might catch the breath. Exhale, bend your knee, head down, relax. We're going to do one more time. Inhale, halfway lift, lengthening your spine. Then exhale, bring ourselves down, step back. You can be downward facing dog, or you can be child pose, or you can be plank. Then bend your elbow to chaturanga. Inhale to upward facing dog, then downward facing dog. Or you might resting in child pose. Connect to your body. And also feel forgiving ourselves. Whatever you feel in the body. So you don't need to attach to the regret or resentment, anything. Just to accept ourselves, our body, whatever the condition we have at the moment. So that's where we begin. Forgiving the other people that's come later. First, we're going to forgive ourselves. All right. The next inhalation, we're going to lift our hips and walk our feet to the front. Inhale, half and left. And exhale, bend forward and relax. Inhale, let's rising. Strong leg. And we're going to reach our hands to the sky. Exhale, palms together to the heart. Okay. So let's do one balance pose. So it's going to be 3 poses. So you can choose to be on the wall, and you can use the furniture and one side of the hands down, or you can lean against to the wall. So whichever is works for you. Ground ourselves, so always start from the root. Steady foundation. Then right leg, go up and open your knees to the side. You can always tap your right toe down. Okay. Or you can bring your foot higher. You can keep your palms together to the heart. That's the always easiest. You can keep the hands onto the furniture or wall, or maybe hands goes up. And our gaze is steady. Checking to see how balance is today, how you're balanced today. Last breath. And then exhale, slowly, let's release. So balance pose is a great because we can also check on our focus or concentration. When you are balancing, that's the only thing we can think about. You know, that's, well, it's in regular life, we don't have such a thing. All right. So pick up your left knee and open to the side. So one side of the joint is different than others. And really focus the gaze and the breath. Often we get very distracted, but this moment of balance, pose, we really focus ourselves here and now. And you can change the hand position if you like. Last breath. And then slowly, we're going to come out from this pose and let's shake it up. Relax, relax, shake it up. Then we're going to come back to the front of the yoga mat and having the two blocks side by side. All right, inhale, bend your knees, put your hips back. So it's coming to chair, but our knees over the foot. Try to keep over the foot and put your hips back. So you come low or high, you really, it's up to you, hands on each other. Then exhale, bring our hands to the block, light leg back. And light knee down to the mat. And you can move your hips forward gently. So this is the center. You can go lower or you can go, lower means forward, or you can be higher. But the knee, don't go beyond the toes. So knee will not go beyond the toes. Okay, so if you can pay attention to the light toe, point your light toe back. One more breath. And then exhale, light knee to light knee down and put your hips back. Stretch your left leg. Okay, pointing your toes and dorsiflexion. You can lounge your back, drape your head down to open the back, open the neck. Last breath. Then plant your left foot down. So we're gonna walk our hands to face to the longer side of the mat. Okay, if your knee is bothering to be on the ground, you can place the blanket, towels, cushion under your knees or cloth. Okay, so now align your right knee, left heel. Now hands to the side. So it's like a warrior two pose. Pointing your left toe forward and left finger goes to that direction. Then exhale, left elbow or left hand to the left knee, right hand go up and over. And lengthen the right side of the body. And stretch. One more breath. And then inhale, slowly rising. Okay, block, right hand. Then torso distance apart. Move your right hand back. Then left hand go up and over. Point your left toe forward. Or you can also do with without block or with block. One more breath. And then inhale, bend your left knee. We come up to warrior two. And then exhale, face to the front. Bring your hands down. And left knee go back. Child pose. Okay, let's have a block in front of you. Flat. Elbow down. Elbow down. Then put your hips back. And relax your head behind the block and the hands go behind. And relax. One more breath. Then slowly coming up. Other side. So now bring your left light foot forward. Light foot forward. And you can use the block. So light knee pointing the light toe. Then left leg goes back. Inhale. Exhale, put your hips back. So point your right toe up. You can drop and lounge your back. Okay. Then plant your right foot down. Then walk your hands to the left side and your left toe pointing behind you. Then right toe, right heel, left knee align, like a warrior two. Then bend your right knee and hands to the side. And feel the inner leg opens. Exhale, right hand, right leg, and left hand go up and over. Stretch the left side. Then slowly we're gonna come up. Okay, block. Then place the left hand block. Then point your right toe and right hand go up and open. Or you could bring your hands down and stretch. Last breath. Then inhale slowly, rising up. Then we're gonna face forward. Bring your right knee down. Child pose or downward facing dog. You can do vinyasa if you like. And otherwise, you might have your hands onto the block and bend forward. And together, big inhaling. Exhale, let it go. Again, big inhale. Exhale, let go. All right. And slowly, we're gonna changing to pick up your hips up like a downward facing dog, but on our back. So walk forward, sit down, and come on to our seat. Okay, on our seat first. And then bend your right knee, right foot over the left. So right knee, then right foot over the left side. Hug our knee to the chest, inhale, stretch. Exhale, twist to your right side. So you can bring your right hand behind you and hug your left knee to the chest, or you can use your left elbow to push your right knee out. So we are twisting and then maybe feels to the lower back, feels to the outer right hip, maybe to the left shoulder. And you can also change the angle of your chin to find the stretch to the neck. Okay, then change. The other side. So now bend your left knee, left foot come to the right side. And hug our knee to the chest and lengthening our spine. And then exhale, twist to your left side. Again, you can do many different ways. And it's nice to have your belly towards your thigh, your left thigh, so you can find the length to the lower back. Let go the tension of the shoulder, neck. Now slowly, let's come out. Okay, so let's slowly, we are coming down to the ground, but have this bout of the hammock pose we haven't done for a long time. Okay, the belt, loop, light foot, then back of the head, coming onto the head, somewhere that doesn't slip. Then relax your head, really lean to the belt, and your belt is pulling your head up. So as if that somebody is pulling your head and lengthening the length of the neck. And shoulder drop. So relax the shoulder. And take it easy. You can also slightly change the angle of your head or legs to experiment with how the stretch changes to your body. And let your left leg really relax and heavy down to the ground. That's actually give you a nice stretch to the left hip flexor, front of the left hip. And shoulder really drop down. One more breath. All right. All right, we're gonna slowly let go your leg. Actually change into the other side. So your right foot down, the left foot into the belt and right leg down. And find the length of our body, back of the body. And especially the shoulder, neck, back of the neck. Relax your jaw. Sometimes you think you relax, but still holding the tension inside. So the jaw is an easier place to notice. Jaw, maybe eyebrows or inside of the eyes, nose. Relax your tongue, teeth. And then when you are ready, we will slowly releasing this pose. So let your belt go away and hug ourselves. Gently roll side to side. And adjusting our lower back. Then moving to happy baby, open your legs wide, bend your knees out, sole of the foot to the sky. You don't need to catch the feet if you can really relax your arms and shoulder. Then cross your right foot over the left. So right foot or right calf over to the left knee. Be careful. And bring your left knee towards you and right knee out. Notice the toes. You can relax the toes and ankles. Sometimes we forget to let go. You can lower your head side to side. Notice the jaw. Then gradually moving our crossed leg to your left side and twist. You might hug your right knee with your left hand and twist. And slowly back to the center, and let's change to the other side. So left foot or left calf to your right knee, then right knee towards you, and be mindful to your left knee. So how you can bring your knee out, but if your knee doesn't want to go out, don't force. Now you can roll your head side to side, relax your head. Now when you are ready, bring the legs to the right side and twist. Now when you are ready, let's come to, okay, one more thing. No, well, it's okay. Let's come to Shavasana, or you can sit down. So before Shavasana, we want to do bumblebee breath, Brahmari Pranayama. So you can lie down to do so, or you can sit down to do so, whichever it is for you. So I'm just coming close to the screen to show you how the fingers are. So 4 fingers. So place the index finger to the eyebrow, and we are covering our eyes. You are not touching the eyes, but just giving the shade to the eyes. Then thumb to close your ear, press from outside. And then inhale. And then on our exhalation, hummingbird sound or a bumblebee sound. Just a hum. And then inhale again. And then exhale, hum. Notice the sound that vibrates inside of the head. That's give you nice relaxation. When we are letting go those things stagnated inside of our head, inside of us. So let the sound travel through the body. 3 more times. Now when you are done, Shavasana. Last pose for this practice. Close your eyes, relax, soften everywhere. Let go, let it go.
Gently bringing our awareness to your fingers and toes. Inviting a small movement. And reaching our hands over the head. Let that stretch from toes to fingertips. Let's get a big inhale. Stretch. 4, 3, 2, 1. Open your mouth. Let go. Bring our knee to the chest. Give a nice hug to ourselves. Thanks to our body, mind, and heart, what we have today. And gently lower on to one side. And gradually coming up to a comfortable seat. Eyes closed. Let's together big inhale. Hands reach up to the sky. Exhale, bring our palms together to the heart center, Anjali Mudra, gesture of gratitude. Gratitude to this moment, space, community to practice yoga together. And let us hold gratitude with us and continue our life. Thank you so much for letting me guide us through your practice. Namaste. Thank you all so much for joining us this morning, and hope you have a wonderful 3 more weeks before we are seeing each other.